ISO 14001 is being revised to stay relevant. Environmental risks today are different from those of 10 years ago. Climate change, supply chain disruption, and regulatory pressure have increased. Organizations are expected to understand and manage these risks more clearly. The 2026 revision aims to strengthen practical environmental management. ISO revisions follow consistent global trends. Stronger focus on climate-related risks, better alignment with Annex SL structure, and clearer expectations for implementation. The goal is not more paperwork. The goal is more effective environmental control. The following slides summarize the most likely changes. These are based on ISO, working group discussions, and recent revisions of other standards. Organizations should already start preparing. Waiting for final publication usually creates time pressure and weak transitions. Context analysis is expected to become more specific. Generic SWOT-style context will likely be insufficient. Organizations must show how external issues influence environmental risks. This includes climate, regulation, and supply chain factors. Context must clearly feed into planning and objectives. Climate change is expected to be addressed more explicitly. This does not mean climate reporting. It means understanding how climate-related risks affect operations. Flooding, heat stress, water scarcity, and energy reliability are examples. Organizations must show awareness and reasonable planning. Life cycle perspective remains a challenge. The revision is expected to clarify expectations. Organizations are not expected to perform full life cycle assessments, but they must consider upstream and downstream impacts they can influence. Procurement and design decisions will receive more attention. Compliance obligations are expected to be more clearly evaluated. Simply listing laws will not be enough. Organizations must show how compliance is checked. Evidence of evaluation and follow-up will be critical. This aligns with trends in enforcement and audits. Operational control remains a key risk area. The revision is expected to emphasize change management. Temporary changes, maintenance, and contractors are common failure points. Organizations must demonstrate control beyond normal operations. Emergency preparedness links more closely to operational planning. More emphasis is expected on data quality and use. Collecting data without analysis will not demonstrate effectiveness. Organizations must show how data supports decisions. This strengthens management review and improvement. Environmental performance must be understandable and actionable. Leadership responsibility is expected to be clearer. Environmental management cannot sit only with one function. Top management must demonstrate involvement. This includes resource decisions and strategic priorities. Leadership visibility strengthens EMS credibility. Transition should be planned, not reactive. Organizations that start early reduce cost and risk. The following slides outline a practical transition approach. The best transition strategy is gradual integration. Start with awareness and understanding. Perform a structured gap analysis. Update processes step by step. Avoid last-minute system changes. Gap analysis should focus on high-risk areas. Context understanding and risk planning are usually the largest gaps. Operational control and contractor management often need updates. Compliance evaluation processes should be reviewed. Prioritize gaps based on risk, not effort. A typical transition roadmap includes several phases. First, awareness and competence development. Second, updating planning and control processes. Third, testing changes through internal audits. Management review confirms readiness. Many organizations delay action until certification pressure appears. This often leads to rushed and weak transitions. Another common mistake is focusing only on documents. The revision targets system effectiveness, not paperwork. Early practical preparation avoids these issues. The 2026 revision is an opportunity. It encourages stronger environmental management. Organizations that prepare early gain stability. They also perform better during audits. This preparation starts with understanding and planning. Support is available for organizations preparing for the 2026 revision. This includes awareness training, practical gap analysis workshops, and transition-focused internal audits. These activities reduce uncertainty and build confidence.